sacred tune, machines that dance beneath the moon, flickering lights. The night feels new. Building castles made of steel, stacking dreams that almost feel real enough to touch, but not to heal. Oh, it's satisfactory. My factory glow, turning gears, but where does it go? Satisfactory, a loop we know, round and round, it steals the show. Conveyor belts that never sleep, echoes rising from the deep, a world of wonder, mine to keep. Pixel skies and endless land, creation in the palm of my hand, but freedom slips through grains of sand. Oh, it's satisfactory. My factory glow, turning gears, but where does it go? Satisfactory, a loop we know, round and round, it steals the show.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Catrien, for those of you who don't know. There's two of you. There's two people here. Welcome in, guys. Okay, we're playing Satisfactory this morning, experimental build. And we're going to continue on. Oh, I've got it so that only the keyboard is working right now. Because there is this issue. And I've been trying to put it on the Satisfactory Q&A website that Coffee Stain Studios has on in regards to saving my blueprints. So I made this drone, I edited this drone port one. So now I need to save it, so I have to do it with keyboard and mouse. Because if I do it in any other mode, now they have dynamic mode, and we have controller only, as well as keyboard and mouse. We can switch in between. So now we've saved that, and we've cleared that. And we'll clear this out.
Oh, hello.
Good morning, Warfy. How you doing? We have to do these now. I hope you're doing well. Oh, wait a minute. Let's play in the wrong spot. Hold on.
Keeping just safe for community worthy. YouTube twitches his back. He don't suffer jet lag. UK, Canada, States. He just moderates. Worthy.
Okay, come on. There we go. And then this one. We gotta do the whole thing.
Worthy, worthy, he's on there, helping out however he can. If you're down or need a hand, Worthy's here right where you stand.
And then my favorite.
Mod of the hour
Yeah, baby.
on YouTube and Twitch. Keeps the chat clean without a hitch. But he's a kid at heart, and that's no lie. With a laugh so loud it'll reach the sky. Worthy, mod of the hour.
Good morning, Double Tap. I hope you're doing well. Let us now go back to using the controller. I do dynamic, so under options now and controls, and you can switch this to dynamic, and then you can use either one. So it'll automatically switch, but it doesn't want to save blueprints very well. And I don't know why. But now I've got my controller back. Okay, so what we did today is I built, well, what I did yesterday and finished it this morning was I built this bolted frame factory. Okay, so let me give you a tour. I'll put this up first. Oops, wrong size. This one. Are you doing a heist? Okay, I'll join the heist. No slots win. You rolled 65 though, so that's good. Okay, so I'm going to put in here, because I'm into doing the alternate recipes these days. So use this one. And then bolted iron frame. Is that what it's called? Apply, confirm. Let's check that for the name of it. Frame, modular frame. It's just called bolted frame. Bolted frame. Okay. All right. So this is a bolted frame. The entire crew, we made it all back. Yay! Okay, something that I have, so here's my tour so far of my factory designs. Let me put this back. And I'll put a no parking sign there too. Oh. There we go. No parking. Okay, so let me give you guys a tour. So this is where any truck traffic will be coming. The truck stations are down here. So I've got several ways of things coming in and out of these factories. So the truck stations are here on the main floor. And then I reserved this floor for storage, which I have not really done much with yet. But then up here, we're doing the drone ports, which I've done this. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted drone port. Which I think I want them pointing this way. Still not 100% sure about that because I haven't really implemented any yet. Now we can see, make sure that they're in the right spot. Put another one over here. So now, hopefully, we can put some power here. Baby girl Porsche's here, guys. There we go. Hopefully we have power now. We do. We have power now.
I don't believe it.
Ozzy! Good morning. Afternoon, evening. It's probably evening there. I was watching a video this morning from Ross Coulthart. News Nation was live this morning with some new UAP videos from the government, from the US government. So I don't know why we're all focused on the US government. Okay, so one of these is going to be called, but he said good evening, so on his live stream. Okay, so we've got bolted frame out. It's getting cooler here now, but it's still pleasant. Oh, that's good. It's getting warmer here, but still pleasant. Okay, so it's not too hot yet. Okay, so bolted frame out. And then, should we do the fuel thing? Should we do a big fuel thing? We could. I can't remember if I put that on here or not. On this save. We could call it bolted. Portia, have a seat down. She's going to be here in a little while. It's going to be a little while though. So this is called bolted frame. I'm doing a factory for each item. Fuel in. Okay, so we'll call that fuel in. So then we'd have to hook it up down here so that we have fuel. These two are fuel. So we'd be receiving here, not going in. Okay, so this can come out. And this will be bolted frame going out to wherever. No, I don't think I'm going to do fuel in. This is going to be another bolted frame out somewhere though. Okay, so let's just be, if we exit the main menu, and then continue. There she is. There's the little girl. Yeah, she keeps screaming for I was so worried about her last night, because I thought she was gonna leave this world, but she didn't. She's here this morning. She's so thin now. She's lost so much weight. Okay, so I'm gonna call this one then. Bolted frame out as well. I'm gonna call this one out to heavy modular frames. Okay, so that's where we're going to use them first, because the whole purpose of building this factory was to do the heavy modular frames. So this is going to have modular frames going in there. So it's this one that we don't need. Come on. And for now, in regards to the fuel situation, good girl, have a seat. Yeah, you can sit down there. Good girl. She's so thin. Okay, so do fuel that way. And we'll do the frames going in that way. Okay. No, let's do it the other way. Or do we want it? Can we do them both the same way? Because the fuel has to go into both. I'm going to have a fuel coming in at some point. But I'm going to have fuel going through the road system. So the fuel will eventually do that. Where are we going to have the fuel coming in though? Let's just have it at some point, because I've also have extra screws and plate and reinforced plate, so we could do screws and plate and reinforced plate. Do we? No. I'm not going to have those exiting here. I just need to figure out a way to bring fuel in. So why don't we just bring fuel in through one of these instead? So this would be my general fuel entrance location. Wait. Not there.
Wow.
What'd we get? The stream buffering, or is it only my end? I don't know. Are you not getting... I'm missing the chat, I'm sorry. $91, that's a good one, double tap. The entire crew made it back from Blackheart Island. Yay. I'm trying to decide where I want the fuel to come in. Do I want to have it come inside the wall? Because that's what I was doing with stuff that I didn't really want everybody to see. Was putting it inside the wall. Maybe that's what we'll do instead. is bring the fuel inside the walls. And that's going to be from down here. I'll take all these out. Because the fuel's going to come in here. That's not a bad idea. Okay. If I do this here. No, that's not where it is it? It's there. Right? There it is. So now we can have the fuel coming in here. It's mine. As soon as I walk back inside, it's good. Okay. That's good. Oh. Okay, so I think what our project for today is going to be is to bring fuel everywhere. Because I think I'm making fuel somewhere. Have I been doing that? Maybe that's what we should be doing over here. Because we have oil right here. So we'll make this into our fuel factory. So use packaged fuel. Go. Okay, packaged fuel. That's what we're going to do here. Now the recipe for packaged fuel, because there is an alternate recipe. Let's explore that. Oops. Packaged fuel. So it's alternate diluted fuel. Do we need 60 though? Because for the diluted fuel, let's just do 40. So I don't think we're going to need that many. So we just need fuel and... Okay, so we'll do that in the refiners. So, all right. So first we have to build this up. This is going to be our packaged fuel plant. Oh, I forgot to turn the weather back on because I was busy concentrating on stuff over there. And turn the weather off. Let's turn the weather back on because I like the weather. Options. World. Extreme. It makes it very noisy though. Let's just do default. Fine, confirm. Oh, we have to restart it. Okay. So exit to the main menu. Oh, we should save it first. Save game. Confirm. And then we're going to go exit to the main menu. And then we'll continue. And then we'll start getting weather again. I like the default. I saw the thunder and lightning, but it's so noisy when it's raining all the time. Thoughts on Subnautica 2? Are you interested in playing it? I am going to build a huge Leviathan observation base. It's going to be awesome. It sounds nice. I have not looked into it though. My friend Binky though recommended it to me, said that I would like it because it was quite a bit like Planet Crafter. But I have not looked into actually doing it for myself. I've got so many games that I like. There's Planet Crafter 2.0, and I started playing it. I was thinking about starting a new save on it. But I'm really fascinated with Satisfactory right now. I'd like to finish this. And then I'll look into doing other, maybe playing other games. But I'm like, I just get infatuated with one game for a while. I think you'd love it. Really cool game and story, and the base building is top notch. Okay. Well, maybe we'll have to look into it then. Oops. I went in the wrong spot. Okay, so we got the truck stations, the storage, and then the I'm not sure if we need this on top, but just sort of, I think it just balances it out a little better. It can be pretty scary. Okay. No cat won't like it too scary. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's put some power up there so we can float around. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Okay. I don't know, maybe if I, see, I'm a builder, like, I'm not crazy about all the other stuff that games do. Like, going out and killing animals, I do the minimum here to get where I need to be. But I was thinking on my PlayStation, I'm gonna get my son to play with me on there, on Satisfactory on my PlayStation, and then get him to go out and kill all the animals. Oh. I'm thinking to start a new save on PlayStation with random nodes and do the same thing here. Just do all sorts of different alternate recipes. But there's passive mode where you can just build an unlimited resources and without the creature aggro. Okay. Well, we'll see. Okay, so now we're going to put in the elevator. So the purpose of this is to build fuel and distribute it through the road network. That way I don't have to have a huge drones delivering fuel everywhere. It'll all go through the road network this way. That's the plan anyway. Oops, pushed the wrong button. There we go. Elevator's in. Now we have to power it up. This in here. Oh, we didn't put a stop in here, so we have to put an elevator stop. We'll put one down here so that we have access to the subway here. And then one here for street level. Power this up here. There we go. And then we can take this down. Okay. Hey, Dunya, welcome. Good morning. Your favorite kitty? So Bet will be here soon. She said she was going to be here earlier this morning. She's going garage sailing. There's supposed to be a big giant garage sale downtown. I won't be going to that. That's just too much walking in one go for me. Trying to remember what I did there. I can't remember. Okay, so we're going to do packaged fuel here. That's the objective of this save, or this factory. So we need refineries. So we're going to do the 5x8 glass walls. Did I do 5x9s? Because I kind of like the 5x9s too. I didn't do 5x9s, did I? That was on. Let's try the 5x8s and see how we make out with that. We have lots of room. We could do the 5x9s. Let's do 5x9s. We'll do another blueprint. I don't know if that'll, I think it should fit in the blueprint maker. We'll try it anyway. Okay, so the first thing we do is build 5x9 or 5x8. So put the 5x8 in first. Let's see if we can expand it to 5x9. Oh yeah, we got room here. Right? Yep. So this just gives a little extra room up here for the I like putting in the top things. The drop ceilings with the lights in them. And then put the lid on. And we'll do the soups. Perfect. Okay. So now in order to save this blueprint, we have to switch the controls. Now, I kept been able to get this to the Q&A site, and I haven't seen anybody else on the Q&A site complain about this. But now it's been saved, and then I'm going into options and controls. And in dynamic it doesn't work, in controller it doesn't work. Only in keyboard and mouse can I save them properly now. So I have to switch to that. And then I'm going to, and I have to exit the game completely. I'm hoping, well, we are working on experimentals, but I'm hoping that at some point the developers will figure this out, or someone else will discover it and they fix it. So now I have to exit completely. So I apologize, there's going to be a blank screen for a few minutes. While I do that, and then start it again. Okay. Agree. Continue. Are we gambling and heisting and all that stuff? Okay, I'll try a slot. I'll join the heist first. Okay, so now using keyboard and mouse, I can save this as 5x9 glass wall. Save blueprint. Oh, I'll be right back.
Catrien slips out, soft and light, a whisper of back soon, cut in the quiet. The clock keeps breathing, but won't race past this tiny doorway to make it last. This little pause is holding the room, steam in a cup, curl in the gloom, a wandering glance, a secret dance with time, till like a breeze she's drifting back through, refreshed, returned as good as new. On the wall, the chair still warm from where she stalled, a page half finished, a thought half sent, just hanging patient and content. This little pause is holding the room, steam in a cup, curl in the gloom, a wandering glance, a secret dance with time, till like a breeze she's drifting back through, refreshed, returned as good as new. Catrien slips out, soft and light, a whisper of back soon, cut in the quiet. The clock keeps breathing, but won't race past this tiny doorway to make it last. This little pause is holding the room, steam in a cup, curl in the gloom, a wandering glance, a secret dance with time, till like a breeze she's drifting back through, refreshed, returned as good as new. On the wall, the chair still warm from where she stalled, a page half finished, a thought half sent.
Okay, we're back. Right, so we're doing keyboard and mouse to save. We saved this. What was the other one I was going to do? Oh, I was going to do refineries. So we're going to clear this. Clear the blueprint designer. And then I'm going to put in a refinery blueprint. Where's the refinery blueprint? Refinery, there it is. And get this going in here. A little bit awkward going with keyboard and mouse. Are we missing stuff? Oh, we're missing copper. Okay. See, there's still basic things we have to make. We still have to make basic factories, and so my goal is to make a factory for each item. And then have drones and trucks deliver them to the various other factories. So we have to make a manufacturing factory as well, I guess. Amal? Oh, Egyptian, welcome. How are you? Yeah, we're going to have to make a manufacturing building. Have you been following my build at all? Because it's a real fun build. I'll give you a quick tour of where we are at the moment. Oh, let me get my controller going first, because I need my controller to do this. Options, controls. No, are you first timer? All right, still in the process of waking up. Okay, cool. I've been trying to show the developers a problem that I'm having, and I haven't been able to get on the Q&A, and I have not found it on the Q&A. When I'm using, this is the experimental branch, when I'm using the dynamic or the controller, my blueprints don't save properly. So so I switch it to keyboard and mouse, save my game, quit out the game right to the desktop, load it in again, then save it, keep using keyboard and mouse, and then I can go back to doing dynamic or controller. But it won't save properly unless I go into keyboard and mouse. So, but I prefer to use my controller. All right, so let's get into the Catmobile. First of all, right here, I built this one. Oh, I didn't mark this one, did I? Hi, baby girl. Hey. This is a concrete factory. So let's label this. Go, baby girl. Portia's looking for a seat. Is our Portia? Is my little girl? Yes, we have redeems. I'm hoping that it is fixed. I've been trying to post it on their, they have a Q&A for the experimental branch, and I have not been able to do it. It's my little girl, Portia. She's looking for a lap to sit in right now. So this is my concrete factory. That's where I was. Okay. So I'm a little bit scatterbrained, FYI.
I mean, how hard can it be?
How hard can it be?
How hard can it
Exactly. I should put the redeems. I had a thing scrolling all the redeems, and then I've stopped doing that. So we should be doing that again. So this is concrete. I guess it's experimental. They have a lot of stuff to do. I'm sure they do. I just wanted to make them aware of it, that's all. Whoops. Come on. There we go. We could do wet concrete here too, but I haven't done that yet, so. Okay. I confirm. There we go. Okay, so this is our concrete factory. So when you come in here, you've got the street level elevator, and then you got these big doors that will. So I haven't got these hooked up yet, but this is where the trucks will be able to come and go. And then I'll just put a hole in the floor so we can see. And then if we go up, this is my storage logistics on the next level up. And then we have the storage. Right now I'm sinking any overflow, which I think these are both full now. So we have lots of concrete going, which right now in the middle of in the process of building, you need lots of concrete, right? Okay, so now up here, did I finish the drone ports up here? The next level is where I have the drone ports. I think I still have to sort some of these out. So the drone ports are in here. So we've got the drones and we've got the storage. Come on. And we've got the truck stations coming out. And then when we go down here, hopefully. We have 3 levels of concrete makers. We've got concrete going in there, in there. We got 3 levels of those. So that's the basic factory. And then yesterday, oops, where are we? Oh, there we go. So then yesterday, and we got the road system. Yesterday I built this one here, which I think I need to finish off. I did drone ports at the top, storage area here, which I have not done anything with yet, and then the truck station, and then I have down here, I have these constructors are doing modular frames. It's actually doing the bolted frames, I thought. Alternate bolt frames, yes. Bolted frames there, reinforced plate on this side. So there's 2 reinforced plate, 2 bolted frames. I still have to do all my numbers here, but then they're all going up there. So we have the frames, and then we've got the bolted frames only use plate and screws. So I've got those going in here. So that's these 2 factories, with a goal to do a factory for each one of the items that we need. And then doing manufacturing stuff. Nice design, simple yet elegant. Yeah, that's what I thought. Looks nice, I think. And then I'm still rebuilding all my roads because I've redesigned my roads. I have my sidewalk. I was having trouble getting I wanted the sidewalk, didn't want the sidewalks right up high because then if I decide to put factory carts on, the factory carts won't work. So what I did was I did a very slight lip so that we don't get the Z fighting if we have to put a sidewalk anywhere. So I'm replacing all the roads with the street lights and the so I started doing some central storage in a circle here. Of course, this is all still under construction, as you can imagine. But I started building a circle here, doing a circular storage, which I haven't got yet. Still working on that. I've been busy trying to get my factories built, which I think they're coming along nicely. So I'm just building basic factories at this stage. I haven't got my numbers done yet. Because I'm doing the 0.25 in recipe needs and I mainly focus on production rather than visuals. Yeah, I like to do the visuals. I like my factories to look nice, which means it takes a lot longer. This is where I was going to do modular frames, but I decided to move it over on the other side where there was more room. That can go away. I'm not sure what I'm doing with this. That was my old design. So there's still stuff to sort out in there. But we have copper and iron going in there. So I was doing copper or iron ingots factory, producing tons of iron ingots, and then I took some of those iron ingots and doing iron plate over here, and then doing cast screws over there. And I don't think I have anything in the other ones yet. And this is where I want to do the heavy modular frame, but I haven't, that still is under development. That's where I was planning on doing a manufacturing. I'm still rethinking doing the manufacturing. I was thinking of putting all the basic stuff, the basic things that you need in the Rocky Desert, and doing manufacturing in the Dune Desert. But wait, you take materials, I send then to the factories. Transport logistics is a big thing in my map. Exactly. That's why I'm building these roads. I need to learn how to do that. Like that's still I'm still learning how to do that. I can't remember what I did over here now. Oh yeah, this was going to be my storage. I was thinking about doing the storage here because I needed a quick storage solution because I was running out of stuff and running out of space for everything. So this is oops. This is where I've got iron rods going, which I still need to do the I've just got them sinking the overflow. I still need to do the drone ports in there. There's more concrete there. There's more iron stuff there. So I was thinking of just doing the basic stuff here and then doing manufacturing in the desert. But this is this is a really neat storage that I built here. So these storage containers, each one of them is holding a different item. So I still have to make them pretty. I'm still designing the whole layout here. But what you can do is, okay, Freckles, get down. You've got food. Freckles is my other kitty cat. Here she is. I haven't got to build any of that. No trucks, no trains. I had some drones, but not anymore. Okay. There she is. Okay, so let me explain to you how this works, because you can put anything you want in here. Like say I've got rods sorted and I've got screws sorted. So now they'll go in here. And the screws go in there. And the rods go in there. So I've got 2 storage containers for each one. And they'll go in here through the sushi belt here. And then it comes down here and goes down into the dimensional depots, which are down here. And then sushi belt, yeah. So in this system was done by Total X Clips. He did a tutorial on how this system works, and I really liked it. So I built it. And so we got all the different items. I decorated it my way, but then it goes, so each one of these has, it's a smart splitter that the left and right on these splitters when it comes in here. Oh, you know what I didn't do here though? Is I haven't done these. I just forgot to do these. Oops. It works, but it works better this way. Oh, were you heisting by yourself, Warfy? Sorry about that. Let's try a gamble. See if I can make some fur balls. The currency in this channel is fur balls. A 10. Streamlabs doesn't love me today. Try the slots. Oops. That went the wrong way. That one went the wrong way. You misspelled gamble. Okay, so these are in a blueprint, which I named storage, which if I do here, I'm out of stuff. But this is the blueprint. And the Total X Clips did a great tutorial on this. If you join the Discord, there's links in the Discord, I think, to all these, the tutorials for these. but I'm using 0.25 for the recipe for the power needs for the let me see, where would that be? Options, gameplay, under, trying to see where it is, findings, world, no, that's the weather. Trying to see, general, trying to see where you can see where it's under manage session, maybe session settings, there it is. Okay, so we have recipe parts cost multiplier is 0.25. Power consumption multiplier is 0.25. The resource node randomization is random. They're all pure nodes. And I think that's it. I don't know how to tell what the world... Trying to see where you would see the world number. I don't know. But those are the numbers. We've got randomized nodes here. We've got some more factories over on this side. So we've got the ramp going up into the forest areas. Remember what I've got? Oh, I emptied that out. So I was doing, I was going to do rocket fuel, and then I realized I don't have nitrogen up here. So I might turn this back into turbo fuel, which I was going to do crazy driver. Look up the ramp here. Up into the forest areas. So I think I'm going to turn this back into a turbo fuel factory. Because up here, we have everything that we'd need to make turbo fuel. So this is still under construction. But we have water there, oil there, sulfur there, and coal there, and a bunch of iron and limestone and copper. So we have everything you need right up here, except nitrogen, which was what I would need for the nitro rocket fuel. If we had nitrogen up here, we'd be all set. So that was another thing that I was going to try and do, was to do nitrogen fuel. But I think I'm going to turn this back into turbo fuel. Hold on, I just got to give Freckles some food. She's bugging me. Just a moment. Okay, we're back. Trying to wean her off the wet food, or the dry food, onto the wet food, because I think wet food is healthier for them. Okay. Oh, love my coffee in the mornings. Okay, so I was going to take this road and go straight out, but then I realized that my road was going to be right in the path of the giant moth, which also has a new look. They've beefed it up a bit. I'm not sure where it's going to come up. But over there in the desert, I was going to take this right out over into the desert, but then I was right into the path of the giant moth, and I didn't want to do that. There it comes. He goes up here and flies around that spire there. I wonder if we can drop down onto him when he comes by. He comes right by here. Go for a ride. You got all beefed up. I'm trying to remember where he goes. I don't know where this guy goes. Ooh. Got some power slugs to collect still. Oh my God, Satisfactory, that's right. Isn't this awesome? Is he gonna knock me off? I never flew this one before. This is so cool. Hey Marty, good morning. Good and happy Friday or Saturday to you as well. Don't you love it? I haven't been for a ride on this guy. Oh, look where he goes. This is awesome. Does he go through the road? Oh. Oops. He bumped me off. I got bumped off. Now where am I? I don't even know where I am now. There's power lines, but there's no power to them. I must have taken the power off. Try and get back to the road. Yeah, that one's not connected properly. That's better. Alright. Oh. Bauxite. There's bauxite here. Cool. Okay, let's get back up there. Are we heisting? Okay. 94. Well done, Morphe. I'll join the heist. Oh, I accidentally pushed it twice. Binky?
Unbelievable.
Binky's here? He is. I haven't seen him in ages. Are you here, Binky? You're messing with me, aren't you, Morphe? He's not here? Marty's here. I didn't see Binky. I know, unbelievable is right. Binky's not here. Okay. I've been hoping that he'll show up again. I'll send him a message. I've been thinking about him a lot. Oh my goodness, we're not there yet. I'm hoping we have power over here. Oh, there we go. Okay. And we're back. He bumped me off over here. So I wonder why he bumps me off. So I'm going to go for the whole way around. So that must mean that he goes through the road down there. Wonder if there's another way to get up here without going through the route, his route. It's raining. I love the rain. Go get the Catmobile. It is up here, isn't it? There it is. Remember where we parked. More concrete there. We could probably take the concrete from there. Do we need it? Why not? Don't really need to store it up here right now. We don't really need this. Okay. So we got more building to do. We have lots of power. I'm not worried about power. Because I've only, like, the power consumption needs are like 0.25. So we have a ton of power. we're only using 1,000 of 4,000 megawatts that we've got. And I think that's just hooked up to half of it. There's another half that hasn't been hooked up yet. And we're doing fuel over here too, so we can put a few more burners on this fuel. So we're going to package the fuel to distribute through the road system. So that way we don't have to have drone ports everywhere to deliver fuel. Hey, some guy, welcome. Good morning. It's morning here anyway. Afternoon, evening for everyone else. I love my coffee. Oh, look, it's rolling down. I guess it's neutral. It's just rolling. Marty rolled a 6. Oh my goodness. I thought I was bad. I was bad. I was worse than that. I rolled a 2 earlier. Yeah, so we'll do turbo fuel. When we start running out of fuel, we'll do turbo fuel up here too. Put some turbo fuel burners in, because turbo fuel is a lot more efficient. But we don't have a power issue right now. Let's go over and build our packaged fuel, because we need to fuel our drones. We've been busy building drone ports, but we haven't got them fueled yet, so I'll build a fuel factory. We'll do packaged fuel, and we'll distribute the packaged fuel via the road system to all the factories. Let's see if I can do better. Do gamble. $93. There you go. See if you can do better than that. 1.2 mil I won on that. Is that 1.2 mil? Or is that 120,000? I don't know. I got a lot of fur balls anyway. I got a lot of fur balls in real life too, with 3 cats right now. So my city is coming along. I'm quite happy with how it's coming along. Let's try a slot swim. Maybe I'll get lucky. I haven't had a slot swim in a long time. I won! Wharfie! I got a slots win. I have to type this one in. I know, I have to type it in though. I don't have it programmed. Hold on.
Congratulations and celebrations. Let all you know you've had a slots win now. Oh, you're dancing around tables, creating some fables. And you grabbed your loot, now rush out and take your bow.
Yay. Okay, let's do the fuel package fuel factory. We did the 5x9 glass wall. Oops. Okay. Why is that red over there? Oh, that's the oil. We have to bring power to it. Okay. So we need to do 5x9 glass wall. Where's the 5? Oh, right there. Okay. Oh, we have to do a blueprint for refiners as well. Portia. Portia, keep back. Oh, we need to get her some food. I will be right back.
Catrien slips out, soft and light. A whisper of back soon, cut in the quiet. The clock keeps breathing, but won't race past this tiny doorway to make it last. This little pause is holding the room, steam in a cup, curl in the gloom, a wandering glance, a secret dance with time, till like a breeze she's drifting back through, refreshed, returned as good as new. On the wall, the chair still warm from where she stalled. A page half finished, a thought half sent, just hanging patient and
Okay, we're back. I have to give Portia some food because Freckles ate all of her food. And Portia needs to have special food because she has kidney disease. All right. build this factory. Is that gonna work? Might be a little too close to the ground. I'm gonna have enough room for them. We can always revert to the 5x8 if we need to. That should work. Okay, we shouldn't need these either. Okay. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'll just leave it in there. And then foundation, the 1 meter one. Here we go. Okay. That should be alright. Let's oops. Bye-bye tree. Get rid of this other tree as well. Nope. Hey. I'm gonna put in our refineries. Where's my refinery? I was gonna do a refinery blueprint, wasn't I? Well, this would come up a bit more too. Yeah, let's do a refinery blueprint. Let's see how far we'd have to come up to meet the ceiling here. Okay, so we do 6 meters to the ceiling. And do a refinery, a better refinery blueprint. Let's do that. Do a better refinery blueprint. Since we're getting so good with the blueprint. I'm not done with that one yet. Still have to finish that one, but I want to get the fuel going here. Okay, so we're going to put in refineries. That's not right. They're not right. They're not correct. Let's do this. And this. Okay, that tells me where we are. Okay. These aren't in the middle though, are they? They are not in the middle. Okay. if I get them in the middle. Get rid of this. Put it. Going from the PlayStation back to the computer, the buttons are just slightly off. Okay, so we want to try and get this more in the middle. Excuse me. Okay, that should be good there. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And we will don't need that there. Maybe we do we? Does that work? It works. Okay. So now sorry for the builder's hash here. Oops. And then put this in. Okay. And then this has to move. There. And that's going to be my single refinery. So now I have to switch. So I wasn't able to get this to the developer's question and answer site where you would give feedback. 86, way to go, Marty. Well done. See what I can do. $77, that's pretty good. Let's do slots. Lost the slots. Right, let's try better than 6, exactly. Better than 2 last time. Warpy 97, well done. All right, let's join a heist. Let's join a heist. There we go. Okay, so now we have to switch to, let's save the game. And then we're going to switch to the keyboard and mouse. Apply, confirm. And then some guy joined. Awesome. And we're going to exit to desktop. 'Cause this is what you have to do to get the blueprints to save properly. I apologize for the blank screen for a few minutes while I do this. I'm hoping that when it comes out, I've been watching the Q&A. I'm not able to post the Q&A for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's just I haven't figured it out yet. It's probably that. Probably haven't been able to figure it out. But I also have not seen it being posted anywhere that people are having trouble saving their blueprints properly. I can only do it in keyboard and mouse. Okay. So I'm going to call this refinery. That's for the single refinery. Confirm. And then clear the blueprint maker. Because then I have to go back to, I just have such a hard time building with the keyboard and mouse. But for saving the blueprints, we have to do that. At the moment, anyway. Some guy, you pushed me off. That wasn't nice. Okay, so now we have to go back to where we were here. This is just so I can see where I am, because I want the refineries to sit in there. So if I load in the refinery blueprint that I just changed, like so. This one. Oh, we're missing some of those. Okay. Encased industrial beams. I thought I had them going, but I'll have to check to see if I haven't cut off power, because I was redoing all the roads. Probably means some of the power is not on some of the factories. The beams are going up nicely. We have tons of concrete. nice part about having such low recipe costs is that your hand forging, you just have to do a little bit of it to get to where you want to be. Okay, let's see if he's got enough done. Is that where you want it? No. That's where we want it. And then take these out. Take those out. Oops. Take those out. Put our central one in. What are we out of? Oh, we're too high. Okay, so that has to be put in then once I place them. So we're at the top here. I wonder if we can do it the beam. Around. No, we can't put the top beam in. We have to put the middle beam in and the bottom beam in. The other way to do this then would be if I take, let's use this. Use this. Use this. Target tape one of these then. Here's some. And take this. Yes, this will work. Okay, good. See if this will work here. Okay, that's good. Then can we take the beam? Not one more. Hope that's not the one. It works down. Yay. It's raining. I love the rain. See, I should be living in England. I love the rain. '85, Warfy, well done. Are we heisting again? Okay, I'll try the heist. Don't kick me off this time. That's not
I mean, how hard can it be?
How hard can it be?
How hard can it be?
exactly. How hard can it be? I do that so I don't have the lines in the lights. And then the top one will be hot pink. No?
Wow!
What happened? Did we all make it back? We all made it back. Yay. The entire crew escaped Blackheart Island alive. They celebrate with a chest full of gold and a belly full of rum. So, a lot of people are playing this Winrose game. Winrose? Winrose or Winrose? I have not tried it. Have you tried it, Marty? Finished the last boss 2 days ago. I don't understand what that is. I don't know the game at all, so you'd have to explain it to me. No windrows for you. Okay. I haven't played it. I know, oh, that one's not right. APG really likes it. Now building a new base on an island I've discovered. Okay. In Windrose? We're all waiting for Light No Fire. Don't know if there's any word on that. Haven't heard anything about it. Sean Murray's being very tight-lipped. Which I don't blame him for, given the... Oh, that one won't go there. Okay, I'll have to put that in after. We'll have to put the supports in anyway. Okay. So that will give a nice pink glow to the ceiling. Now we need to put in our... Do we have our power hooked up? We have the power hooked up. So we'll hook them together. You know what we need? We need a cricket redeem. Like, you know, when you hear crickets. So when I'm doing when I'm in my builder's hush, you could play like the cricket redeem. I think that would be neat. All you hear is crickets. Okay, so this is 2 times refineries. That looks pretty good, actually. I like that. Okay. So now I'm going to go back to keyboard and mouse to save this. Save the game. And then go to controls, go to keyboard and mouse, apply, confirm. Oh, and then I have to go to the keyboard, of course. Duh. Okay, and now we're going to exit to the desktop, and my apologies for the blank screen for a couple of minutes. Have a sip of coffee while we're waiting. Because I like the full backup to go to the cloud first, and then we'll go launch the game again. So now we're on keyboard and mouse only. So now we can save this blueprint. I haven't been able to figure out how to put the blueprints into folders yet. It never seems, I don't know how to do that. It never seems to work for me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Obviously I'm doing something wrong. Okay, so this is going to be 2x refiners. Save blueprint. Okay. Oh, and now I'm going to clear the blueprint designer. And oops. I'm going to clear that. So that's something new in 1.2 is that you can easily switch between controller and mouse unless you're saving a blueprint, in which case you can't. Don't worky to save them properly. Okay, so let's go and build our refineries now. So we can do 2, 4, 6, 8 refineries in here. We have room for 8 refineries. Let's put the floors in first. Okay. So now we put the refineries on a 3x3. So they should fit in there. We print 2 extra refineries. And this is this way. There we go. Nice. See a nice pink glow at the top? I love it. So neat. Okay. So then, put our ceiling supports in. Which we can't really do until too bad they don't snap to each other. That'd be cool. Close enough. I'm wondering if this will work. See, that won't reach. Okay, I think that works all right. Too bad these aren't paintable. I'll have to maybe change the colors on those. Okay. I think that looks good. So these guys are going to make fuel. Diluted fuel requires, it'll make more fuel, but the fuel for this is going to do the drones. I think. And if we need to, we can overclock it. So we have nothing going in except crude oil. So we can take these out. And coming out we have fuel and polymer resin. Okay. Should have enough room to... Yeah, we have enough room under here to do that. Another one in here. What are we out of? Oh, we're gonna have to make a copper factory. Where are we gonna make a copper factory? I know where. We have to make a copper factory now. Every time we turn around, there's another factory we have to build. We need to build a copper sheets factory. So let's go do that. That's just for fun. Let's go out into the grassy fields and do it out there. That means taking our road out there. We need to do that anyway. So we're busy rebuilding our roads in our new design. So once the on June the 2nd, 1.2 is scheduled to go to console, and then I want to play on my console. I want to play on my PlayStation. So we'll do a new, no, the server. We're going to do the server. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do a server on here. And then everybody, APG is going to be able to come and play with me again. And other people can come and play on the server. And I thought the way to do it would be everybody pick their favorite biome. And that's where they would build. And it would be like a community build thing. Excuse me. And mine would be the Spire Coast. I really like the building there. It's beautiful there. And with randomized nodes, you can pretty much build anywhere you want. And 90, well done, Wharfie. Are we heisting? Okay, I'll join the heist. Wharfie, can you put together all the redeems that we have? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll make that a problem, a thing I'll do today. In a simple text document. Welcome back, Dee Dee. Because I want to do a scrolling text across the top or the bottom, I'm not sure which one to do, where all the different redeems that we have available that people can use, and have them all scrolling across. I had that done once before, but I didn't keep up with the text. I just don't remember what they all are. We told you guys to get back on board. You guys never listen. You're too busy playing around. Messing about with guy stuff. I found it interesting on this save. There is bauxite in at the top there where there was bauxite before. Oh, we're out of plate. Should have it somewhere. Let's go find our plate. I have a couple of plate, iron plate factories, I think. Why does that look? Oh, because I took them out. I don't think I'm going to last too much longer because I can feel my blood sugar going. I'm going to continue working on this though. Nope. Okay. I think I'm going to call it there, guys. We'll join back in tomorrow. We'll continue on tomorrow with our build here. And you rolled a 1. Oh my goodness, I don't think anybody has ever rolled a 1. That is the lowest I've ever seen, Dee Dee. Oh my goodness. Yes, thank you everyone. I hope everyone has a great day, and we will see you tomorrow morning, same cat time, same cat channel. All right. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thanks for watching.
The camera's rolling, lights are low, the mugs are empty, time to go. You sipped your brew, I spilled my tea, now it's goodbye from you and me. Thanks for joining, grab a smile, we made it worth your while. Coffee with Catrien wraps today. See you next time, same cafe. The chat was buzzing, jokes took flight. We brewed some laughter, morning bright. The beans are ground, the stream's complete. Until next time, we'll take a seat. Hit that button, don't forget. We'll bring more stories fresh and set. The grind may stop, but not the dream. Till we're back, live on the stream. Thanks for joining, grab a smile. We made it worth your while. Coffee with Catrien wraps today. See you next time, same cafe. The jazzy notes, they wave goodbye. We made it worth your while. Coffee with Catrien wraps today. See you next time, same cafe. The jazzy notes, they wave goodbye. The steam has settled, cups run dry. Until the next sip will be near, Catrien's coffee waits right here.